We good? We good? I feel like we good. I feel like we are. Um, there is no white color. Yeah, that's what I needed. There we go. Period. Whew. I'm finally getting over this weird ass cold. I'm like on the tail end of it. Thank God. Thank God. God. Twin. Where have you been? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, that was not supposed to go there. Ease with the tease. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Not my goodies. Why is that in my head? Ooh. Nobody knows you. Hi, hello, hello, hi. I will be starting in about like 2 minutes. So, do with you with that information. So, how are we? How's your day? How was your week? How has things been? How has this... Okay. How has this week been treating you? I'm gonna do this a little bit different today, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing these readings a little bit different. Yeah. I'm actually really excited about it. Again, I'm on the tail end of this head cold question mark. I don't really know what it is. It was just a whole bunch of mucus appeared in my body. Oh, a whole bunch of mucus appeared in my body. I didn't. And I've been catching hell. Anyway, hey cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin' Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get the messages from Spirit. Now, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. But don't be rude. My moderators are here and they will get you out of here. Okay. If you would like to book a full personal reading, if you would like to donate, everything you need is down below in the description box. Again, I have moved all of my content from my website to Patreon. So make sure you guys subscribe to Patreon. I have 2 tiers. The first tier is $8 a month. And you get a post at least twice a week. Now, the second tier is $50 a month, but you get a reading every single week, a personalized reading every single week. Okay. So there's only 10 spots for that, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Or at least I think it's worth it. Okay. Anyhow, let's dive into this. The way this works, I say a little prayer. I get into the reading. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, if it's not your situation, it's just not for you, and that's okay. All right? All right, let's get into this. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your heads. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Okay? Ancestor, spirit, guides, angels, archangels, the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I said whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Dedas. Already throwing cards. That's rude. Don't be rude. Okay, so I want to get more information. I see what you're doing. And don't do that, please. Okay, so essentially what I'm seeing, you want me one more card or you want to act crazy? You finna act crazy. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so essentially what I'm seeing, I feel like it's a shift in perspective, but it's also grounding for you, right? This could be a lot of it seems like there's a lot of anxiety coming up, but it's because I think that your body is replaying certain things. Your body is reflecting on certain things, right? Maybe certain things that may have happened to you, maybe how people may have treated you, whatever would have you. But literally, it just seems like you're kind of in this like weird place of being in your shell. And I think that spirit is trying to show you some things, right? Now, what they're trying to show you is how you're progressing, how you're moving forward, and why certain things needed to happen, why certain people needed to leave, right? You could be having dreams about said people, or even just be feeling emotions, feeling a sense of loss, a sense of yearning for said person or said people. And I think it's really more so because Spirit wants to reiterate why these said people are not in your life and what you genuinely need and what you haven't been receiving. Okay. I also want to get you guys one of these cards. They're a little rude, I'm gonna be honest, but ooh, yeah. So the card says, fuck the past. Don't allow past emotions to cloud your present day judgment. Remain present. Leave the past where it is. And low key, low key, I too am reading my life. We're not gonna get into that, but the signs that I'm seeing, um, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. I hope that helps. Oh gosh. Also, interestingly enough, I'm hearing Wall to Wall by Chris Brown, and I just, what's that about? They keep coming from wall to wall. I don't know when it's coming. I'm trying to get and keep coming from wall to wall. I don't know. Can you give me information on this wall to wall song? What the fuck is that about? There. Give me more information, please. I don't think I'm supposed to be using you. You don't feel right. There we go. That's too many cards. I need 2 more, please. Okay. So again, this is giving like a anxious feeling. That song is really like it's like a party song. You know what I'm saying? It's about, you know, getting the girls. But this seems more like it's about anxiety. Um, and maybe anxiety about talking to someone or having some type of conversation. And it's like it feels like you just rather keep it to yourself. I feel like a lot of people have opinions about how things should go or how you should maneuver this situation, but honestly, it's really up to you. Take some time, even if you need to sit in by yourself for a little bit and figure it out. But essentially, this needs to happen. Like you can't just skirt past this. You absolutely need to be doing something. You absolutely need to figure out how to um, share this information, whatever this is, because you're holding onto it, you're harboring it, and you need to let it go. I think that you might be afraid that you might be afraid that this person won't deal with you anymore after you tell them, but it's like that's not fair to you, and it's not fair to them either, right? Um, I'm having a lot of like Jupiter influence, so like Pisces, Sagittarius. That's definitely out here. But I'm also so like I feel like those are seasons though. Like something significant happened or will be happening uh between those 2 seasons, like Sagittarius season and Pisces season. You know, because the winter solstice starts literally the first day of Capricorn season. I was gonna say maybe since the winter solstice, which is like December 21st, but I feel like it could have happened around Thanksgiving, like anywhere between Thanksgiving and like the middle of March. Uh, situations are going on. I also just feel like what's going on with your heart, with your chest, like You might even be having like chest pains behind this. I'm gonna throw Leo in here too, because like Leo rules the heart. I feel like you're not. Don't listen to other people's opinions when it comes to this. Period. It's just going to overwhelm you, and it's going to prolong what you know you need to do. And I don't know if this is like letting go of a person or letting some information go. Ooh. Ooh. What is that song? Oh my God. What is that song? It's Secrets by who? Who is that artist? Well, Ben. I need another story. One Republic. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. Okay, Secrets by One Republic. Make sure you guys listen to that. Yes, I don't need another perfect life. Don't care if critics never jump in line. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. By God, amazing how we got this far. It's like we're chasing all those stars, driving shiny big black cars. One more. Ooh. I guess 2. Give me more information, please. Oh, y'all did abs day earlier this week, and my God. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well, interessante. So I have Aquarius out here. Really all air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but a specifically Aquarius. And then I also have water signs out here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, right? You could have these placements in your big 3, your sun, moon, or rising. Excuse me. So essentially what I'm seeing out here, I heard Stella's got her groove back. Like I feel like you found like a new form of passion. And it's weird because I feel like you've been in this weird like stagnant place. It's like you have everything that you need per se, but it's just like it's like when you taste mashed potatoes, but they need some salt in them. That's what this feels like, right? But I feel like Spirit is asking you to right now to focus on communicating your feelings properly. You understand, you have the emotional intelligence, but it's about communicating them properly to get what you need to get done, right? Or to convey the message that you're trying to convey. But I also feel like it's conveying your passion in whatever the fuck project that you have going on at the moment, right? But once you do that, I feel like it's smooth sailing. Like before, you could have been in the trenches. Like when I say in the trenches, I mean like caveman in the trenches. Can you see? Right? And I feel like you've had a dream. You were like, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to see. And to get there, you have to go through some shit. We all got to go through some shit. But I feel like once you learn how to convey what you need to convey, once you learn how to focus the way that you need to focus, and for some of you, it's logic over emotion, duty over emotion. You're going to start seeing more results or different results. For some, it's like fake it till you make it. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. Interesting. Oh man, it is hot. Like nary a heater is on, but I'm getting warm. I'm gonna switch decks. Also, I don't necessarily use these cards too often. That's why I haven't really been pulling cards, but we're gonna see. Okay. The card that came out, it says you don't know shit. Your actions imply ignorance. You could learn from someone's advice. Seek new information. Shout out to Auntie Tam, because these cards be, whoo, they be gathering me. Okay. New deck, new deck, new deck. Somebody dealing with a Virgo? This also could just... Oh, this could... Let me shut the fuck up. Well. So I'm seeing Virgos, Pisces, Libra, and Taurus out here. And also Leo. This could have to do with just relationships in general. But I want more information before I start speaking, because this thread actually surprised me. Yep. I also want to throw Cancer into this. I feel like you're going to find out that somebody's your soulmate, and I don't think that you realize that this person is your soulmate. It's going to be like one of those like slow burn type of realizations. But I think what's going to be the key factor is you're going to realize how much this person pours into you, just the same way that you pour into them. And how this person is kind of like always on call for you. And what I mean by that is, like, you may not call this person often, you may not talk to this person often, but when you need this person, they're there. Like, they are there. No questions asked. They're there. Right? But I also think that you may not have realized that. Like, and I think that when you do realize that, when you realize who this person is, it might be like a crisis. Like, you might be like, what? Huh? What? But if this message is for you, I do feel like you will be seeing like a whole bunch of twos, like 2222 or 2221 specifically. But I feel like the next time you encounter or have an encounter with this person, you're gonna feel something in your chest. You're gonna feel something in your you're gonna feel something in your chest, heart and throat chakra. I don't want to talk about that on here because my mama be watching these. Ooh. What I will say is nobody knows me like you do. Nobody. Okay, so what I'm picking up, this is the sacral chakra that has to do with like the sacral area, the stomach area, like belly button or so. You have the crown chakra, which is your head. Partnerships and alliances, right? You have throat chakra, and then you also have heart chakra. I feel like I open up my heart. That's what this feels like. And then you have another soulmate card. Recognition and reward. Yeah. Sacrifice, emotional loss. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. I think that somebody's... somebody about to be confessing some feelings, and I think they're gonna come out of left field, and it's going to you gonna be like, huh? Come again? And again, I feel like Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Leo I'm throwing in there, and Cancer I'm throwing in there as well. But that's because like Cancer, Chariot, the moon. Ooh, hey cousins. Oh, hi friends. The eye oopeth. I'm screaming. But I feel like this person, I feel like either they are mentally stimulating, or this when they express how they feel is going to give you something to think about. Like genuinely if you want this or not. And like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you do. It's just something in my spirit that you just like, yeah, and good. Okay. Scorpios out here. Per. Ooh. Per. Okay. So, water signs are out here with the emphasis of Scorpio. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have fire signs out here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you necessarily like them. I think you just dignitize. I think that your emotions are connected to sex, to the sex. I don't think that there's any emotion on their side outside of, I don't even want to say like loving you or like having sex with you. I just think that they have a good time. To be honest. Yeah. Dignitized. Like straight like that. And I feel like you've been looking for answers. That's it. Like that is it. There's nothing else. That dignitized. I feel like you only really see this person in the night. Like it's given very much like in a thief in the night. Like a thief in the night. I'd do anything for some. It's giving very much Gucci flip-flops. Spin the night bag. And I don't even think you're getting that far, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. And I feel like you got some choices to make and some business to stand on. I wanna, yeah, we're gonna shimmy into love. It's about time. It's about time. I love this. Oh, I like this one. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. I feel like I don't even need to pull clarifiers, but I'm going to pull clarifiers. Ooh, I love this real bad. Like, the story that I'm seeing right now before I start pulling cards, I feel like somebody that you're dealing with, like I said earlier, is a soulmate. But I feel like this person, I don't know, maybe you met them like through a job or something. Or maybe they have a really good job. Give me one more. Either way, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is like I feel like they're romantic. I feel like they're attentive. I feel like they don't be, I don't want to say they don't be giving a fuck, but it's like a lot of the standards that you're used to, this person is just like, no. Like, in spirit, it's like I feel like I need to show you the card so I can explain this better. So I'm going to do that. It says, let go of control issues. When I seen this card, I feel like this is spirit telling you, like, you don't have to be in control of everything. You don't need to plan everything. You don't need to be on top of everything, because the person that you have near you or around you, they're handling it. They got it, right? In finances and career, you could have met them through your job, or maybe they have like a really good job, and it's just like they take care of things. They take care of you. You have past life relationship, which lets me know that like you feel very comfortable with this person, maybe comfortable in a way that like you may not have felt comfortable with someone before. It's like they're very attentive, and I feel like they really like to be touchy-feely, right? You have romantic feelings, so if you've been wondering if they actually do have romantic feelings for you, they do. It's not just a like fling or anything of the sort. And it said this could be the one, with the bottom of the deck being soulmate. Be for real. Oh, It's safe for you to love. Express your love. You deserve love. Free yourself. And I feel like the free yourself is the shackles. Take the shackles off your feet so you can love. Then you have trust, playfulness, retreat. You guys might be going on a trip or might be like traveling, right? Love yourself first. I feel like this is really more so of a, I feel like that's happening. I feel like you're learning to love yourself through this person. And not to say that you don't love yourself, but I feel like this person is like really showing you like how amazing of a person that you are, which I feel like you needed, because I feel like you were getting down in the dumps. Like, why is all this other like crazy ass extra shit happening to me? So I feel like this person is teaching you how to love yourself and put yourself first. And then you have calling in your soulmate. Separation, healing, family issues. I feel like this could be either person, for real, for real. I'm going to be doing questions in maybe like, I want to say maybe like 10 or so minutes, okay? But I feel like this person, they heal a lot within you, but like you need it. Signs that I'm seeing again Jupiter influence. So I really want to say Taurus, because Jupiter just went into Taurus, so I'm gonna say Taurus. But I also want to say Pisces and Scorpio, because you know, obviously. But I also see Aries out here too. Okay, so take that how you will. Next love message. Okay, so oh no. Give me more information. Yeah. You know what signs I haven't seen out here yet, like as a whole? I've gotten like Taurus and Virgo, but I haven't really gotten like Capricorn or just like earth signs as a whole, and that makes me feel away because I love my earth signs. But this situation, I'm seeing air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Now, now. Oh, also Scorpio. Um, Essentially what I'm seeing, I feel like spirit is telling you to let go. Like, I don't know who this person was. I feel like this person may have invoked some really bad abandonment issues within you. Um, but I feel like spirit is kind of like you gotta be willing to move forward if you want, or if you actually want what you say that you want, because it's like I don't feel like this person was it to begin with, but I don't feel like you're ready to move forward because I feel like maybe you got comfortable with that person, or maybe it was just very hard to maybe you guys were like with each other for a while. And maybe you was just like, I don't think that I'm going to find a like romantic situation like that. But I feel like spirit is telling you to like be optimistic. It's just there might be some things that you're not seeing, or might be some things that you're ignoring that you need to address. No. Um yeah, I feel like there might be some things that you're ignoring that you need to address. Cuz I feel like you can have what you want. But it's like I don't think that you're ready to take that step forward to get there, okay? And again, this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, Sagittarius placements, and Scorpio placements. And this person really hurt you. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mm. I think I'm going to do one more. And then I'm going to get into questions. Last love message, and then I'm going to get into questions. I actually was just talking about this with somebody today, where I was like, I have Aries in my fifth house, so I feel like a lot of my like relationships, like close relationships, are like enemies to friends or enemies to lovers. And I feel like that's what this situation is. Like maybe you feel like somebody's like very off-putting at first. Like you're like, I do not like this person. This person gets on my nerves, blah, blah, blah. But I think Spirit is telling you to keep an open mind, because I actually think that you guys are attracted to each other. Water placements are out here again with the emphasis on Scorpio. I don't know. Sometimes Scorpios can be assholes on purpose, and it's just like you don't have to do that. You're literally just doing it for like the aesthetic. Like you're not actually an asshole. You're just doing it for the aesthetic. But I feel like you guys are, or it feels like you guys are fire and ice, and I don't think that's what that is at all. I think that you guys kind of balance each other, and you challenge each other in a way that I don't think you've ever been challenged before. But give it 6 months. Give it 6 months, because there's some juicy, real juicy things that are about to happen. I'll say that. But I don't think anybody wants to admit anything yet. It's like somebody's trying to call the other person's bluff. Like both of you guys are trying to call the other person's bluff, and I think you both are like very stubborn and have a hard time with trying to accept the other person's anything. And when I say anything, I mean like logic, except for that person for who they are. Like it's just like everything about this person just irritates you down to their voice. But I feel like, I don't know, 6 months, you gonna find something attractive about that person or vice versa. Weird. Very, 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 very weird. Anywho, if you guys want to ask questions, I'm open for questions now. And if you guys would like to donate, donations aren't required, but are appreciated, you know. Ooh, also, if you guys want to keep up with me and my content, I do post twice a week on Patreon, which there's something dropping today. And what's your first name? Ariana. I feel like that's your son to ask the question. Okay. What is Jarvis? How does Jarvis feel about Ariana? I'm gonna be honest. Jarvis got some issues. Jarvis absolutely has some issues. Hmm. But also, I feel like you've woken those up within him, or you make him like face them, and I don't think he's ready for that. I'm gonna be honest. I think that if he's been giving you like short answers, I don't think that he's ready to acknowledge some things, but I feel like that doesn't have anything to do with you per se. Like I think he's attracted. I don't think that he's in a space to like actually get to know you. I think that how you want this to progress is not how it's going to progress, but I think it's because you're going to, or you do, you either remind him of someone or you like awaken some things he's not ready to address yet. Ooh, that sounds like Trevor. Okay. Well, what's going on with Jarvis? Actually, let's ask the truth deck. That's too many cards. I'm gonna be honest. It don't. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't give my heart to Jarvis. It says more to be revealed. Try again. Time for play. Open your heart, and then it says sexual interest. I don't think that Jarvis is like into you as far as like wanting to get to know you as a person. I think Jarvis wants to fuck. And be honest. The bottom of the deck it says meditate. Actually, I'll show you. Bottom of the deck says meditate, love yourself, trust, honesty, new home, envious, lack of passion, closure needed. Yeah, I don't think Jarvis is it. And I think whoever Trevor is, you might need to do a cord cutting because he's coming up in your energy. And there's like a couple different ways to do cord cuttings. There's there's people that do cord cuttings. There's people that do like Reiki that can help release with that. You could take a black walnut bath. If you smoke, like, you know, if you wrap your own cigarettes or other, you know what I'm saying? You can write their name inside of whatever you're using to wrap it, whether it's a blunt, a joint, a papers, whatever. And that could also help you with releasing said person. Or at least the energy of said person. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I would rather smoke. Yeah. I will tell you, because of who I am and the things that I've been through, be careful with that, because I've had situations where there's a specific person that I've wrote their name on multiple of blunts, a plethora of blunts, and smoked them out, and every single time it was like they felt me like severing that tie and they hit me up. So if Trevor's not somebody that you want in your life, please make sure that Trevor is blocked everywhere. Everywhere. Okay? Ooh-wee. Because sometimes they can feel it. All right. Now. Also, thank you, Ari, for the tip. You want to know what's going on with friendships and soulmate connections coming in. Keith, I actually will pull on that for you. Thank you, baby. Since you want to be smart. I got you. No. Actually, Ari. They told me to get a different deck. I don't think I've ever used this deck on Ari. Every deck that I was touching, it just didn't feel right. And then when I closed my eyes, they showed me this deck. I honestly, I would do a bath then. If that's what it is, I'll do a bath. Wait, what's under this? Okay, hold on. I got really excited. Hold on. Okay, actually, Ari. Actually. So, as far as like friendships and connections and things that are coming into your life, I think that this is something that's going to, I think you're going to start seeing the changes come like July or so. But what I'm seeing is, I think that the people that are coming into your life, they're going to help you make decisions, right? What I mean by that, I think that they're going to be the type of people that you can strategize with, the type of people that you can bounce ideas back and forth with. And I think it's going to bring you a lot of happiness doing so, because I feel like you kind of been in this space where you just been by yourself and doing everything yourself. And I think the people that you're going to encounter, they're going to be able to bring you into certain opportunities that you might not have been able to do so alone. Like I feel like your networking, eat it up. Eat it up. It makes sense. But also, I feel like these are people, because I feel like some of these people are going to be at a distance, but I feel like some of these people are going to be people that you can like go out and like have a beer with. Like specifically me seeing you like having like a beer with these people. But also I see you like getting emotional, because it's just like, oh, like I prayed for this. Like I prayed to have these type of people around me. Like I remember having like shitty ass people around me. Like it's giving dreams and nightmares. I used to pray for times like this. And you know how I feel about the song, girl. You know how I feel about the song. But that's what it's giving. Aww. I've literally have never used this deck on like anybody outside of like immediate like close friends or family. So like the fact that they told me to use this deck on you, Interessante. Interessante. Keith, bring your ass. Also, if you are here, hey cousin. If you've ever gotten a reading from me, hey. Hey. Hi. Actually, don't you be in California, Keith? Yes. So the best way to keep in contact with me, follow me on social media at HausOfGlock. Oh Jesus. I also have a Patreon. The link for the Patreon is down below in the description box. I do have like a free tier, which you just get like updates when I do certain things, and like there's certain things that are free. But to get the full experience, I would suggest signing up for the $8 tier. Because you get access to all of my content. But I do have a $50 tier. The $50 tier, you get access to all of the content. But on top of that, every week, you get a personalized reading. And there's only 10 spots for that. So, But that's the best way to support me and keep in contact. Is just know what I'm doing. Keith, you asked if you going to be, where is it at? Keith, am I going to be a player for life? Yeah. Actually, Keith, you have community being the bottom of the deck, and then you have fresh start, and you have positive energy. Thank you so much. You helped me with it. But yeah, so I'm seeing, yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Actually, Keith, what's crazy is I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. So you have community, you have fear and worry. This is really how you actually feel, but we're gonna get into that. You have results coming, you have commitment coming, sorry, and then you have envious. What are people envious is about? Don't be humble in this season, friend. Don't be humble in this season. Okay? Folks, folks is, I feel like they hating on the low. And it's because they see you progressing, they see you moving, they see you shining. And folks love when you do great, but they don't want you to do better than them. And I feel like you start doing better than them. So just, keep that in mind. Any other questions before we skedaddle? Period. And the thing is, I know you are. I be feeling your energies when you come in here, even if you don't speak. DM me. And I'll respond via DM. Any other questions? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and take it down because my sinuses is killing me. I hate sniffing. Like, I hate doing the whole, ugh, it's nasty. Also, I will be having a live on Friday. I didn't tell you. I mean, I did tell you guys, but there will be a live on Friday. The same time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. No problem. Oh, thank you, friend. Also, we are meditating Sunday, no matter what. We are meditating. Like, yeah. What should I work towards financially? Well, first and foremost, I think you need to give yourself more time, Ariana. Give yourself more time, but I feel like only you can really answer that question for real. What are your goals, and how can you prioritize them? But as far as like money goals, if you start now, I feel like you're going to be able to reach them by the summertime. And when I say summertime, I'm gonna say summer solstice, so June 21st. Okay. Oh wow. Beautiful. That's so beautiful. You've been all over then. But I do need to get out of here. I need to lay down. I need to blow my nose. I need to take some relax because I am drained. But I love you guys. And Ari, I do see your DM. I'm going to be doing it right now. Okay. Love you guys so much, and I will see y'all. Y'all better be here on Friday. Friday, 8:30. Yeah. Love you. Bye, cousin. Love you.